So people, would I recommend a Yamaha YTX 125? Would I recommend it? So, has it got top speed that I would recommend? No. Has it got great suspension that I could recommend? No. Has it got off-road capabilities? No. So why have I got it? Well, I got it because it was dirt cheap. Like I say, about £800 on the road, brand spanking new. So what has it got? Why did I choose this bike, apart from just the price? Well, it has got comfort, nice big seat. It's big enough to carry me and Sally. The 125, no top speed, rubbish top speed. I mean, you're lucky if you get 60 miles an hour out of it. But it will climb the mountains. Like most bikes here, they're set up not necessarily for top speed, I find, especially the 125s, 150s, 175s. They are set up with mountain capabilities, if you like. They will climb, they will keep going. This will go at 40 miles an hour at the bottom of the mountain. And I'm telling you now, it's going 40 all the way up. I can overtake lorries, I can overtake other cars if needs be. And we're talking proper mountains, we're not talking just a little climb. We're talking like an hour at a time, steep climbs. You know, we're talking proper. So off-road capabilities, probably not. Stopping power, drum brakes, front and rear. Great stopping power? No, but you haven't got the speed, so does it really matter? No. Fuel capacity, I think, somewhere between 12 and 13 litres, I think. It's called a super gas saver for a reason. Now I can fill that up. I think to fill it up costs 700 pesos the first time I ever filled it up. So I could work out how many litres that is by that, but I'm not quite certain at the moment, the price, the cost. So anyway, I'm not far off my 12, maybe 13 litre tank. But I can go literally, when I fill that up, like I told you before, I can go weeks on that. So today we're back off to town again. I still won't need to fill up. Tomorrow we will fill up, probably on the way to Kauai, and that's going to be more than enough to get us there and back. One of the main problems with this bike I do find is the wheels, tyres, just not wide enough for tour. You know, anybody who rides bikes, they're going to know what I'm talking about. The wider the wheel, you know, the thicker the wheel, more tread, better. It's as simple as that. But on the whole, would I recommend this to anybody? Well, depending on what you want. If you're in the Philippines, especially if you're on your own, doing travelling. And yeah, light off-road, no doubt about it. I would certainly recommend it, especially for the price. I mean, this is going to last us years. I mean, we are buying, like I say, next time, let's let this motorbike go by. See, that's just like 100cc. Baffles taken out, and they all do that here because they're not using them on the main roads. I think they're just using them around the village here, so they're not going to get stopped. So I don't suppose it matters. It's a bit of fun for them. Bloody annoying when you're trying to do a video. But yeah, lights doesn't really matter. It's just a normal bulb indicators. Just doesn't matter around here much. The strange thing is when you do your driving license here, you're not allowed to drive in the dark. You have to do what's called a professional driving license to be able to do that. Everybody still does it, but you're not supposed to. So we very rarely drive after dark, if ever. So we don't. The light comes on automatically when I switch it on, so but we don't need it. Yeah, like I said before, I've got the panniers on here now, I've got the top box on here now, phone holders on here. I put this bar on here to connect things on. A couple more things will be fit into that. Yeah, so that's about it. The Yamaha YTX 125 Super Gas Saver. For me and Sally at the moment, just the bike we want. But like I said, we are upgrading next year when I come back to a 250. That's an adventure style bike. I've told you before, we're looking forward to that. That's going to be, whether it'll be as comfortable as this, I don't know. And it'll also be more difficult for Sally to get on off because it's higher. And I am 6'2", but I've got little short stumpy legs. This bike here he's just about the right height for me. Anything much higher than this, I struggle myself, believe it or not, at 6'2". Which is probably weird for people to say that the man of my height can't get on a bike. But there you go, my 650, the last 650 I had, the Yamaha Diversion, 600 rather, not 650, 600cc Yamaha Diversion was the last bike I had. Give or take the same height as this, so that was fine. Obviously a lot heavier, being a 4-cylinder, and it's just a little 125 single cylinder. Yeah, I think if I could find a 125 or a 150 V-twin, they are around. Whether I've never seen them here in the Philippines, but that would be another option for us. We're not looking for massive CC. It's just not worth it. You can't get up to speed anywhere, so pretty pointless. And as long as the car is comfortable and fast enough on the main roads, that's all we need really, and which this bike itself does. So yeah, so like I say, the Yamaha YTX 125, would I recommend it? On the whole, yeah, good bike, especially for the price. Anyway, that's it for now. We're off to town now on our little 125, which is not so little, as you can see, but that's it for now. So bye for now.